Apologies for the same. All set and starts off with a wide. That's the timber block in there. That's an absolute piece from New Zealand. Simply remarkable from the fast bowler. Gets his first wicket. And this is incredible bowling from Salem.
Delivery, that is Yorker at his best. Getting out the middle stump. Peach. What a ball.
That's a good looking shot and it's played in the gap. That's a much needed boundary, this time coming from the bat of Prasad. We've seen some close encounters, but this time that's a good looking shot. Will be the second boundary of the over. Prasad has played that in the gap.
Of 17 balls. That is tossed up. Is there anyone there? Looks like fielder is there and he will take the catch. Prasad gets back to the pavilion. And
yeah, that is one of the most ridiculous shots we've seen. He pulled out of the shot in the last moment. That was a premeditated shot since he already...
Wicket maiden for him. Oh, took the edge. And will it run away for the ball? Yes, it will. Really unlucky for the bowler.
Oh, this time Parthiban has taken my words a bit too seriously. And he sparked it out of the orbit. That's a brilliant...
That is how far they have fallen towards the run-up. Oh, that is nicely played. Finally, Yuvraj showing some signs of...
Sensational. That is... or that can be better. That's a good shot. And I think the fielder, he could have timed the drive better. That was definitely savable.
Rohit. Oh, is that an edge? Yes, it is. Yuvraj stay finally comes to an end. He has scored 21 of 38 balls.
Yuvraj's agonizing stay. I mean, look at him. His feet is planted. No footwork. Wanted to stand and deliver. Slashes widely at a ball that's going away from him. Eventually nicks it up and the keeper takes a regulation. Oh, that's played straight down the throat of Sanjay. The skipper departs for a silver duck. Sanjay's hands may sting, but he will take it with a bitter pill because he's got a wicket and the big one of the skipper.
Sanjay, again a toe-step delivery, had to wait for that. And a wonderful return catch, picks up his second wicket. This time the captain is indeed. It's a good looking shot and it's placed in between the two fielders really well. That will take away some sort of pressure from the batting side. This wicket can always make an impact. Being said that, that's played really well. One bounce over the ropes.
That was a very risky shot, but I think the timing, the connection, that away to the bowler. Yeah, that though looks like a better connection. It's from the toe end of the bat. And it's gone down the throat of the fielder. Straightforward take here. No mistakes made by P. Subhash.
Incredible bowling this. Again, the ball was in the air, not the best of connections. And the fielder does a good job under the lights. Gunaseelan in this over. That's a good delivery. Breaks the timber there. He was expecting for that short ball. But Sharan Kumar had other answers in his mind.
And the Gabbar of Salem. Look at that Yorker. That's 100 on 100 Yorker as he castles Ajit Ji. The fear, the courage.
And these two Balajis get them out of the situation. No, says Sharan Kumar. Second wicket of the over. And he brings that in a massive style.
Had this been a Bollywood saga, this would have called Gabbar strikes. Another picture perfect Yorker and says goodbye to the middle stump. Deracinated from the very roots with extreme prejudice. Yeah, I mean, we'll get back to that. A bit of entertainment for us as the ball's in the air and a bit of a juggle and taken. It's happening. Once again, the man who had his hand stung with a catch of his own bowling now takes another catch. Rabbit hole. Look at this one.
Again, one wicket falls down. Sanjay, the fielder, held on to the ball and takes that clutch completely.
Yeah, for Salem. He wanted to shimmy down the track, punches it hard enough, gone. The umpire didn't even waste a single second and I think it was easy for me enough to make the call. So the umpire standing right out there tells Ashwath, you will have to go back to the pavilion.
Again, absolutely in the block hole. And the fielder, in fact, it's the captain Gauri Shankar, does a wonderful job. The batter was not even in the frame there.
Shimmies down the track, that's gone miles in the air, remains suspended for an eternity and taken. That is how things will come to an end. 4 is what Thiruvarur has been bundled out for.
This is top quality performance. Gunaseelan picks up his third wicket. It was an easy catch for the wicket keeper, winning the toss deciding. First ball of the second innings underway. Starts off with a great delivery that's definitely missing the stumps, but a good ball to start the proceedings. Fifth ball underway. That's a good looking shot. Placed the gap really well. The fielder did a good job, but ball wins the race ultimately there.
And this time it's an inside edge. Will it run away for the 4? Yes, it will. 2 back-to-back 4s for Vinit to complete this over.
That's a good looking shot. Played that under so much control and out of the park for a maximum.
Oh, that was played really nicely. It was all about the timing. He got it right from the middle of his blade.
That's good Indian by Kritik. Again the ball is up in the air. Is that played in the gap? Yes it is. Back-to-back sixes. This time even better from Kritik. Wonderful connection right off the middle of the bat.
Oh, that is just a flick of the wrist from him. And the timing did rest. What a hit.
Shimmies down the track. Thickish inside edge and gets one more off the bat. Third boundary of the over. With that, the over number 2 comes to an end. And it's the danger man Kritik on strike. Plays that a wonderful cover drive to welcome the bowler here. He's looking in some touch. Has played some magnificent looking shots today. And this is one more to the tally.
2 will be decided from those 4 matches. Oh, once again flicked away. This time will be 2 bounds for the 4. He's looking in imperious touch. Kritik.
Can Maniraj make a comeback? Looks difficult. Will that be a boundary? Yes it is. Hat-trick of boundaries for Kritik. He is running away with a lot of runs here and moves on to 25 with that shot.
Gautam bowling his first over. That is hit well. Will clear the field with ease. Almost 10-15 rows back. And with that, I think 34 runs for. He is doing it effortlessly.
Sweet connection there from Kritik. Brilliantly executed shot. Sweetly timed all of those boundaries. And this time again the ball is up in the air. And it is another 6. 4th one for Kritik. His scorecard moves on to 40. Look at that shot. Again wonderful use of the bottom hand. Fielders just mere spectators. This is some batting from the right-hander.
Getting things out of control, even though Vinit says, I will like to have a go now. In fact, that was a ball that deserved to be smacked into his hitting arc, and look how comfortably he gets onto his knees and he dispatches.
This is gorgeous looking shot from Vinit, and he enters the party with a wonderful looking shot. Just 13 runs away. Opens the face of the bat. Set back, and it is a wicket. Some sort of confusion there, and the first wicket goes down.
Yeah, and Vinit sacrificed his wicket there. Kritik is close to a half century, decides to walk. Look at this one. Yeah, quick enough, rushes through, and immediately realizes that the damage is done. And I think Balaji, he keeps on enjoying the...
For over. This time that's a good looking sweep shot and has been placed in the gap. That's a good shot from Subhash, and the equation goes down to just 6 runs from 69. Third ball of the over. Plays that glory shot. A magnificent looking shot and straight to the fielder there. He will be disappointed with the way he got out.
Will fall short of a well-deserved half century. I think he connected with the toe end of the bat and plays it straight down the gully of the fielder. And that too in a convincing fashion. Edged away. Will that run all the way? It looks like that should be the telling blow. Gauri Shankar walks out to the centre and eventually opening the face of the bat in the dying embers of the ball, gets a boundary as he finishes things off in style.
Defensive victory for them, and look at the batting scorecard. One man stands out, Kritik SJ 47 of 33, and a great support from Vineet 24 of 19.
Look at the bowling card, just that one wicket for Ratinathan and another one that was Vineet, who fell short of the crease due to a communication error. The match summary: Thiruvarur bundled out for 84, Parthiban K, the solitary beacon of hope, with 24. Gunasilan and Sanjay destroyed the opposition with figures of 3 for 15 and 2 for 12. Salem riding high on Kritik